foot and stand upon my neck, mistress of my nature. Do not mistake me, reader, it was no amorous influence she wished to gain; at that time it was only the power of the politician to which she aspired. I was now installed as a professor in her establishment, and she wanted to know where her mind was superior to mine, by what feeling or opinion she could lead me. I enjoyed the game much, and did not hasten its conclusion. Sometimes I gave her hopes, beginning a sentence rather weakly, when her shrewd eye would light up; she thought she had me. Having led her a little way, I delighted to turn round and finish with sound hard sense, whereat her countenance would fall. At last a servant entered to announce dinner. The conflict being thus necessarily terminated, we parted without having gained any advantage on either side. Mademoiselle Reuter had not even given me an opportunity of attacking her with feeling, and I had managed to baffle her little schemes of craft. It was a regular drawn battle. I again held out my hand when I left the room; she gave me hers. It was a small and white hand, but how cool! I met her eye too in full, obliging her to give me a straightforward look. This last test went against me; it left her as it found her, moderate, temperate, tranquil. Me it disappointed. I am growing wiser, thought I, as I walked back to M. Pelet's. Look at this little woman; is she like the women of novelists and romancers? To read of female character as depicted in poetry and fiction, one would think it was made up of sentiment, either for good or bad. Here is a specimen, and a most sensible and respectable specimen too, whose staple ingredient is abstract reason. No Talleyrand was ever more passionless than Zoraide Reuter. So I thought then. I found afterwards that blunt susceptibilities are very consistent with strong propensities. End of chapter 10. Recording by Martin Geeson in Hazelmere, Surrey.